everybody and welcome back to my channel. In this video we have another foundation review and you know which one it is. It's the Urban Decay Stay Naked Liquid Foundation. I think it has something else on the name. Way less liquid foundation. Here are all the claims for this foundation. It has many claims. I hope that all of them are truth. So we will be trying this foundation today and I have mine in this shade 30 CP, and you will be wondering why in any world or any way would I pick this color, because it says 30 is light shade intensity, C it will be the master tone, which is gold, and undertone will be pink. How come this girl who looks kind of like yellowishy undertone will be a gold pink undertone instead of the 30WY, which was basically warm master tone and Y for the yellow undertone, right? I went to Sephora, I went to Ulta, and I was trying to figure out what color to pick, and to be honest with you, almost all of them are yellow undertone. I don't know how people who are truly neutral, truly cold, truly pink are going to be able to match in this. I don't know, maybe in the darker shades it's gonna be easier. I didn't swipe all of them. I don't know, but almost all the 30s were very yellow. Like the 30WY was extremely yellow. You will see the patch in here, like very yellow. So I don't know how people are matching well in that specific number, 30. I didn't try 20 or 40. I knew I was 30. I saw 40, but it still was too dark. So anyways, let's try this foundation and let me open this. This is getting too long, but I think that's the most important part of this foundation. I think the undertones are a little misleading, and it says that it won't oxidize, it won't change color, stay true color, and I think it did oxidize a little bit. So let's talk about the packaging. When I saw this, I thought it was glass, but it's not glass. It's this thick plastic container, and it's not bad. It looks cute, it looks cool. I like it. The only thing that I like about the packaging in general, the material, is that it's not heavy, you know? Like, yeah, beautiful glasses, beautiful bottles, everything glass is super beautiful, it looks elegant, but believe me, these kind of bottles are heavy, like double. And if you want to travel, if you are a makeup artist, this is much easier to deal with it, you know? So I like the component. I like that this is gold. It's so pretty, and the name is very cute. I didn't pick up the concealer because Sephora is gonna have a sale in 2 weeks. So if I read enough reviews about it and I see it's good, and I try it in store and I see it blends nice and it looks good, I will buy it in that sale. So I highly recommend to you to watch all the reviews of all the products that you want to buy from Sephora these days, and then get it from, I think it's from the 19th or the 20th to the 29th or something like that. So I will put in the description down below the information about the sale. I don't remember the days exactly right now, but I will put it down below in the description box for you if you are interested on see anything about that sale. But it's coming soon, so I highly recommend it to you to wait a little bit. But anyways, I need to stop talking and start putting makeup on my face, right? This is getting too long. So here it is. I like that it has a palm, right? Pretty cool. That I noticed that it gets clotted in here, and when you press over there in the store, obviously because a bunch of people are using it, so those ones are like obviously a bunch of people using it, you get clogged in here, and when you press you have to be careful because it will fly 3 miles away. So let's try this, and I'm gonna be using my beauty blender, and I'm gonna be using my primer. Hourglass Veil. I really like this primer, and I like to use it with all the foundations that I'm trying for first time. So let's apply this. All right, so let's start. I already applied my primer. Let's start with pumping this up and showing you the consistency. This is the consistency. It's a little running, and that's the color. As you see, it doesn't seem to be pink. I mean, like, to me, it just looks fine. I think it's a really nice color. So that is one pump or two, I don't remember. So let's start with another pump, and let's distribute this and use the beauty blender. This is what it says in Sephora. It's a vegan buildable medium coverage liquid foundation with real skin matte finish that lasts 24 hours. It's for every type of skin. This is a vegan and cruelty-free product. It's available in 50 shades. Designed with 9 shades intensity, 3 master tones, and 7 undertones. This waterproof, long-wearing foundation feels like second skin. Thanks to the breathable formula, it feels better and looks better with the stay true color. We minimize the appearance of pores. We will see if those claims are true. As now, minimizing the pores, definitely it looks better than obviously without foundation. The tones, I already told you, they're horrible. They're like not bad, but they're misleading. You don't really know what shade you are until you like try many of them. And that happens always when it's too many colors. It's good to have 50 shades, it's amazing, but then it makes it hard in certain cases to find your shade when it's so many. Not that it's a bad thing. You just go and try to figure it out, right? So it feels like second skin. It does feel like second skin. It's a medium cover, definitely a medium cover. It is breathable. Well, let's see how my skin looks like at the end of the day. Stay true color, not so much. I talked to you already about that. Let's see. I mean, let's see if it holds 12 hours. But as first impression, as I like just apply it, I really like how it looks on my skin. It does look pretty. I like the color, I like the coverage, I like how it feels, I like the finish. It looks good. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup, and I'm gonna come back to show you how my everything puts inside, on top of it, and tell you a little bit what I wear. And then we just go ahead and show you how it looks later. Alright guys, this is how my makeup looks after I apply all the products. I am gonna let you know exactly what I add. I put this Jeffree Star concealer. I put my Hourglass Veil under my concealer, on top of my concealer. For my face, my complexion, I use the She Leader palette by Benefit. I use all the products. I use the bronzer, I use this highlighter, which is beautiful, the name is Cookie, and I use the blush. On my eyes, I put a little bit of this Ola bronzer. For my lashes, I use the Roller Lash by Benefit. And for my lips, I use, and my brows, I use the Benefit Green Me Brow in number 3. For my lips, I put the Charlotte Tilbury Pink Venus liner, and I put also this product by the brand Undone. This is the Lip to Ship palette Rosy, and I add my Fenty Diamond Milk. I didn't set the face with any setting powder, with any setting mists. So this is how my face looks like right now. Let's see in a few hours how it looks like. Every product that I put on top of the foundation worked perfectly fine. I don't see anything looking different. It looks a little darker, but besides that, everything else looks fine. I actually really like how this makeup look like. Very pretty, very simple. I like to keep it simple. I put a lot on my lips, but I like to keep it simple because I want to see the foundation. I don't want to get distracted by the shadows and all this blush and all these things. I want to look at my face and look at the foundation. So anyways, let's come back in a few hours and let you see how it looks like, and let's see how this Urban Decay foundation holds. Alright guys, this is how my face looks like after 7 hours of wearing this foundation. And let me tell you, I'm impressed. I'm 100% impressed how this foundation is holding out. It's holding out beautifully. I have some areas where I start kind of like getting cakey a little bit here on this side of my nose. And I have a dry pad in here. But besides that, everything looks very, very good. My oils are coming through a little bit here, and I don't know why, but I'm sweating right now. It's hot in this room, very much. And you can still see a little bit of pink undertone in this area here compared to my neck. But I mean, in the shade of the 30, this was the best shade for me. So I'm not mad at that, it still works. The lipstick is basically gone. I had lunch, I drink water, coffee, I mean many drinks. And yeah, this is how the face looks after 7 hours. So I will be back at the end of the night and show you how my foundation looks after 12 hours of wearing. This is 12 hours of wearing this foundation. You tell me what you think. Because what I see is amazing, is bomb. Urban Decay made it. This is in the competition of one of my best and most beloved foundations in my collection. It is in the competition. At the end of this season, at the end of the foundation season, because this is the foundation season, I will be telling you which ones are the best and which ones are pass. For me, in my opinion, for my skin type. So, going back to Urban Decay, this foundation is amazing. It's been in my face for 12 hours. I sweat, I went outside, I cook, I ate, I blow my nose. I did everything in the name, like from A to Z, I did everything. And this foundation is there in my face, looking fabulous, looking amazing, no greasy. So if you have dry skin, I don't know if you're gonna like this because I am combo. And what is dry, my skin is a little dry. So I'm trying to give it a grade to each foundation that I've been reviewing because there's so many out there. And this one from 1 to 10 deserves a very solid 9. It's amazing. I'm impressed. I love it already. I am in love with this foundation and I hope that it doesn't disappoint me anytime soon because as now, it's beautiful. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope that it was informative for all of you. And if you like this video, don't forget to give a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. It will mean the world to me and it will help me a lot here on YouTube. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!